Hi, I'm Courtney. I work with the Myrtle Beach Communications Department. I'm in dispatch. My job is to help the public and also to keep the public and officers safe. We have three main roles in our communication center. We have call takers, police dispatcher, and the fire dispatcher. Call takers are the first contact that the citizens who are calling in have from the police department. So we are the first ones to answer the phone, get the call created, and the most important thing for the public to know is we're going to ask where you are. That's the most important thing, is location. And then we're also going to ask questions that is about officer safety and the public safety. If it's a disturbance, we're going to ask descriptions, any weapons, vehicle descriptions, anything like that, just to keep everyone involved safe. That then is going to go to our police dispatcher, who is going to be able to give that call out to the officers responding. We also have, when you're a police dispatcher, you're also going to be multitasking a lot. So you're going to be running names through NCIC, running tags, calling tows. It's a lot of multitasking, and the atmosphere in here is definitely team-oriented because there are so many tasks that do need to be done. So it's definitely a family-oriented team atmosphere in here. And then also we have our fire dispatcher. So anytime anyone calls in an actual fire or any medical calls, we're gonna get the fire department headed to you, and then we'll also contact Horry County to get an EMS unit en route. While working on the fire radio, we also maintain the national database, so we will enter any vehicles that have been stolen within our city limits, or any items, license plates. If you are involved in a crime and now wanted, then we end up entering your warrant into NCIC as well. So there is a lot of multitasking on both radios and as a call taker, and it's a lot of behind the scenes that we're doing in here. It's, I think, a misconception of how we are extremely busy. We don't just sit around. It's a lot of work, and it's a lot of behind the scenes that people don't really think about or even know about. The day shift phones can be really, really busy, and I feel like a lot of times when it comes to day shift, it's a lot of report calls, like they've woken up in the morning and saw that their car was broken into. So it's a lot of report calls, where the nights, I don't know the number, but it's a lot of in-progress calls, you know, like disturbances, fights. And I know sometimes on night shift we can have up to like 400 calls for service, and that's the only calls that we create. So, and during the summer, what we do is we actually have to split our patrol radio. So we have our patrol radio and our waterfront radio, and that's just because we have so many officers, and it's just a way for us to keep them safe and have one dispatcher per radio there. I know for me, sometimes like inside I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get someone there, but I know it's really important to stay calm, keep them calm, and that way the officers are getting the best information as well to be helpful. And also on the radio, sometimes it can be tough to stay calm. There's a lot going on, a lot of multitasking, a lot of requests coming in, but it's just really being able to maintain your tone and just staying calm and knowing that you are there for them, and they realize that